Guys, we're back with another edition of Coach Chapin's Kitchen. You're in the lair. I'm going to show you something different. So we've talked about in the past my go-to breakfast, and you know it is a greens first shake, some fish oil with vitamin D, and then my all-time favorite drink. It's a Thai. It's getting colder, so I'm going back to something near and dear to my heart, Bulletproof Coffee. I won't claim to have invented it. I don't know who invented it. Some people say Dave Asbury, some people say Rob Wolf, some people say that it came from these Nepalese yak herders, and they saw it there. They saw them using yak butter and putting it in there. I don't know. All I know is that I have found what I think is the perfect combination. So, I prefer the French press because I like to get as much caffeine out of these beans as possible. But if I am going to a class in the morning, I will use a regular coffee pot. But today, had a little extra time for you guys, so I've let the beans steep. I will push this down. I will pour the coffee in here after I tell you what's in here. So, I have about a tablespoon of MTC oil, which the key, guys, is we're trying to get some good, healthy fats into our body first thing in the morning. This is going to give us mental clarity. It's going to decrease hunger and sugar cravings. We're going to feel great. It's going to be, well, I've heard it described as like a natural, clean Adderall. You can also use, some people will use coconut oil, but this MTC oil is flavorless, tasteless. You can put it in anything, so some people prefer that. It's also way more concentrated. You need to use a lot less of it. I, on the other hand, like coconut, and you know, I don't go, if this is the level, I always go above and beyond it. So I put some of this in here. Tastes great. I just put like a little spoon in here. Then, here's the key, Kerrygold grass-fed butter. This is delicious, nutritious. I put about a tablespoon. Now, some people say to put more in, but, and you can put more in. I prefer it a little less, butter, like creamier. I like to put in instead, bam, 1 scoop, Loco Moco Progenics Recovery. It is, without question, in my opinion, the best tasting protein on the market that I've ever tasted, and I've tasted them all. So normally it's 2 servings, 2 scoops is 1 serving, so I put in 1 serving, so that'll give you about 10 grams of, 12 grams of protein, and there's a little bit of sugar, but not much. I just think it makes it taste like a delicious, warm, hot chocolate. So you put it in here, put it in, as you see, the Vitamix. You know, you could use a regular blender. What you don't want to use is like a spoon or a shaker. You really want to froth it up, and you'll see that later on. Don't have to have the Vitamix, but like I said, I go above and beyond. Plus, I also think this is a great investment in something I use in the kitchen every day. I can do all kinds of amazing stuff. So, I'm going to pour the coffee in. Alright. Put this off to the side. Now, the butter gets melted. You're like, well, it kind of looks whatever. But I'm going to take you guys up close and personal, and we're going to see what this thing can do. I'm going to put it on low, and then we're just going to see. You just see that. Turn it up. And you guys see that delicious foamy goodness at the top? It's to die for. It literally is one of the most amazing drinks that I've come across. It's warm, it's filling, it will satiate you, it gives you some great energy. I'm going to show you guys one last trick that will be the game changer. You hear what this is? Because I like to drink it fast as possible. If it's 5 a.m., the 6 a.m. class really wants this in my system. I'm going to take 2 ice cubes, put it in, turn it on. And, wow, if you ever wonder why you want a Vitamix, just look at that power. I'm just going to say. I'm not endorsed by them, although if they would like to endorse me, they absolutely can. But like, well, now I just pour this into this delicious cup, and look at that. It does not taste buttery at all. Wow. It is absolutely amazing. Something to try, guys. One warning: if you're not on a paleo high-fat diet and you try to make the recipe and put as much fat in there, and you're taking fish oil, you will have maybe an evacuation of your bowels. So fair warning: if you're not eating a lot of fat, keep in mind you might have to use these and build up to this. You can get this on Amazon. You can get this at Publix, Bilo. Costco has it right now. Same with the coconut oil, if you have it. Some people don't like it. If they don't like a coconut flavor, don't put that in. Just get the MTC oil. You can also go to On It, and they have all this stuff. You can get all kinds of stuff. But this is fast, simple. This is my breakfast almost every day. Either this, or in the summer, it was iced coffee with protein. And guys, it's fast, easy, convenient, delicious. It makes me feeling great. If you have questions, feel free to ask. If you need the Progenex Locomoco, we have that at the gym. For less than you can get it for anywhere else. We got it as fast as you can get it right now. But guys, this is, I'm telling you, if you haven't done it and you're having a sweet tooth craving and you're trying to be clean, this right here will satiate that. Low carbohydrates, but it is unbelievably tasty. Keep training hard and become bulletproof.